I really thought our defense was tremendous. Right from the beginning of the game, they have an elite scorer in Bradford, and obviously really impressive size. Two down there really big. And but I thought our defense was excellent right from the beginning of the game. Really right from the beginning of the game. It was hard for them to get baskets or easy baskets. We did a really good job on the backboard, limiting them to offensive rebounds. We were able to get a lot of second chance points. So I thought those two things really helped. And then we really did find a rhythm there at the beginning of the, for the first 10 minutes of the second half. I thought we really looked good. Now they switched and played some zone and made it a little bit more difficult. But we need to really try to master or get better at is can you stay aggressive, but still have an understanding of the time and score. And that's nothing you're going to get better at Sunday's practice. That's something that you're going to have to feel out. But I thought we didn't handle that great, and we didn't shoot fouls. I think it was the first time we didn't shoot foul shots well. So that always enables the game to lengthen. Of course, there are a lot of opportunities and fouls called down the other end. So, but really pleased with the win and really proud of our defense and our rebound.
What is it about Jaden Daughtry and those guys? Both of them seem to have this quality. They can kind of take over a game for certain stretches.
They really can. They just have such a unique. Both of them have a unique ability to score. I think the best part of them coming to Richmond is I think we can really help them with these other parts of their games and their fluidity and their sense and where to go. But the things they can do really can't be taught. They have AJ has such a good change of pace, change of speed. Jaden same, and the power that he plays with, especially when he's in some kind of open area like transition, just really difficult to defend. So those guys have that, and we're just trying to get them to be as good at the stuff that we're good at as possible. But they really do have this unique ability to score.
Weak side rebounding game, especially with the big that they had. How aggressive were you in your center position if you're looking at their rebounds, just coming on set rebounds for offense, shutting things down?
Yeah, I love that kid. I've told him this. He's one of our favorite Spiders we ever had. He's the best teammate in the top. We've had a lot of great guys who are teammates, but he's just outstanding. His energy, his desire to win, his love of the team. Just awesome. And he was great today. And he got when he gets a rebound too, a lot of times it is his rebound and nobody's going to touch it. And those make you feel a lot better. And they don't tip your hand to the other team that hey they could have had that one. It feels like there's no use going to it.
Another big moment for me is Charlotte's making this run in the second half, and all of a sudden, Aiden Arkwright checked back in the run. Nice soft over from the baseline. How impressed are you with this young freshman?
Yeah, he's such a good player. And obviously has a chance to just be special. He has such good command of the court, of the game. It's easy to forget that he's only in his 7th college game because he does so many things that are so helpful, especially in close games or inbounding the ball, breaking pressure, making a read on defense when they switch, or when they're trying something, making a read on offense when they switch defenses. He's just really light years ahead of his time in that.
Chris, finally, I think there's some of us that said, okay, this team is leaving the Robins Center for the first time, play a couple of games in the neutral court. What do you maybe learn from your team? How prepared are they? Because now the next one will be a true road game at Belmont.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like, one who really competed. I thought in our games at the Robins Center, what has really stood out to me is the energy level defensively. The pace that we're trying to play at, and our guys have not shied away from it. And that's why at the end of the game, there's a little bit of a push and pull. How do you do that? And what we've been saying is just go, and then you have good enough players to make you make that decision. David Thomas passed up a 3 that's open, goes in and gets a shot blocked. It's like once you pass up the 3, then come out. We've decided to run our offense, but we're a little stuck in between. But I thought the same thing here. I thought the energy, effort, cohesiveness, all that stuff was really good. And I think I don't think we've been great on offense yet, maybe against Gardner-Webb, but I think there's a really high ceiling because of how the ball can move with this team.
Happy flight home. Well, Ryan and AJ joined us on our broadcast. David, congrats on the win. AJ, we were talking with Coach Mooney about your ability and Jade Daughtry's ability to kind of take over a game for stretches. What are you kind of feeling when you get into that rhythm? You knock down a couple of three-pointers, you have a couple of buckets in there. What are you kind of feeling in those stretches when you get the high?
I'm just flowing, man. I know you heard of the flow state. That's how I definitely feel a lot of the times, man. I trust my work. I work every single day. You see me in there. Well, I work every single day, so I trust my work. So yeah, that's how I just be just flowing. My teammates find me. I'm just able to knock down some shots, God willing.
What were you guys liking about the performance today, particularly when you built the lead to 18 with about 9 minutes to go?
I just feel like today we came out with a little bit more energy than we did yesterday. Because yesterday I feel like we lacked some energy in the start of the game, and that was on us. So I'm super glad that we bounced back, and I love the guys I'm playing with, man. We just came in the game ready to go out the jump.
You talked a lot, AJ, about your ability to score in bunches and then having that patience within this offense. Different days, a lot of movement. How do you stay patient within the offensive constraints that you're on in these important moments?
Yeah, I'm just trusting what Coach is saying, man. He tells me the ball doesn't come back to me as long as I cut and find little spaces in the offense, and obviously it's there. So I just got to continue to trust what he's saying, and my opportunity is going to be there.
You were kind of getting on a roll there in the first half, and then a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah.
How do you kind of reinvigorate yourself when you get back into the game?
I mean, just staying with it, making sure I'm clouded for my teammates, making sure I'm in every huddle, I'm engaged, stuff like that. That helps me. That helps me stay involved with the game. And whenever I get back on the court, I'm always ready.
Yesterday's a tough loss, knowing that we're going on the road to Belmont on Wednesday. How important was this for you as a player, getting this win to have the split one-on-one?
Yeah, for sure. That shows our identity as a team, and that we're not going to give up no matter what. We could have came out today and just folded, and we all trusted each other, banded together, and we stick together, and that's how we came out with the win today.
And where do you think you guys are at in coming together? I mean, I think a lot of us have been really impressed. Guys coming from everywhere, but how quickly the chemistry kind of came together. What did you learn out of these two games?
We got a lot of guys that are very resilient, and we got a lot of high-energy guys who just want to win. And I'm definitely one of those guys. The main thing for me, man, in my last year of college, I just want to win. So we all got a bunch of guys who believe in the same goal and the same mission, and we trust our coaches, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get it done.
So far, so good. 6-1.
Yes, sir.
Tigers are winning. Thanks to you today.